The biological scam of wealth. Jack, in a gray cubicle. A life progress bar floats above his head, 35% depleted. A tiny piggy bank sits on his desk. Jack thinks he's winning. He skips the $5 latte. He puts 10% of his paycheck into a safe index fund. He's following the golden rule of the middle class. The architect steps through the cubicle wall and shatters Jack's piggy bank with a sledgehammer. Wake up, Jack. Saving $10,000 a year for 40 years is a biological scam. By the time the compound interest hits, you'll be rich in a body that's already surrendered. You'll have $1 million in the bank and a liquid diet in your mouth. You can finally afford that Kobe Wagyu. Too bad your dentures can't chew it. That's not a retirement, Jack. That's a well-funded funeral. The scene shifts to a supermarket. Jack is frantically clipping a $0.50 coupon. Look at you. Proud of your coupon? You're fighting for crumbs while the system steals the whole bakery. A massive, shadowy, Lovecraftian beast labeled inflation looms over the store, literally eating the walls and the money in Jack's wallet. While you're skipping coffee, the central bank is incinerating your future. Your savings are a bucket of ice in the Sahara. Inflation isn't a statistic. It's a tax on the soul. By the time you hit your goal, $1 million will buy you a used Honda and a ham sandwich. You are running up a down escalator that is accelerating every year. You aren't frugal, Jack. You're just efficiently poor. The architect snaps his fingers. The world turns into a 3D blueprint. The fastest way to get rich isn't hard work. It's asymmetric leverage. A scale appears. On one side, loss, a few months of time. On the other, infinite upside, global scalability. Most people play games with a capped ceiling and a basement floor. Real players look for the glitch, coding a tool, building a brand, creating an asset. The cost of being wrong is a few months of your life. The reward for being right is a system that prints money while you sleep. Wealth is a probability game. Your only job is to roll the dice so many times that the universe eventually runs out of ways to make you lose. Jack stops climbing the corporate ladder. He sits at a glowing console. Digital lines of code and content begin to swarm out like an army, building a fortress. The transition feels like madness. No steady paycheck. No good job from the boss. Just you and the void. The life progress bar stops depleting and starts turning gold. Jack isn't trading time anymore. He's owning systems. The world wants you to stay in the slow lane because you are the engine that powers their wealth. To break free, you must decouple your income from your hours. Stop being the battery. Start being the architect. Jack is now the man in the neon suit, standing on a balcony overlooking a digital horizon. The architect, taking off his mask. The mask falls off to reveal an 80-year-old, frail version of Jack. I won the game the safe way. I have the money now, but I have no time left to use it. Don't be me. Money is just a high-definition lens. It doesn't fix a broken soul. It just puts your misery on a 100-inch screen. Fix the man before you fix the bank account. Stop saving. Start building. Welcome to Almost Right. Subscribe now to unlock the stories they never tell you.